I don't know when I'm going to have an opportunity to do this, so I wanted to talk to you all about the government shutdown. I am here at my good friend Charlie Kirk's event. It's amazing. Wow. Connecting with a lot of people who have similar passions and desires. And as many of you know, God has called me to represent the 1,000 majority black cities in America, which represent 57 congressional districts. In the great state of Michigan, we have 14 majority black cities, and we're believing God for great mighty things that we know not. The government shutdown. Let's talk about this quickly. Well, the government shutdown really wouldn't have mattered because the budget had already been approved for this year. Now going forward, it would have made sense for our legislators to actually take time to make a intelligent decision about our budget, but our government decided to approve the budget to make sure about 30% of our community, specifically government workers, were able to continue getting paid. For the most part, it doesn't affect those essential services that people depend on. Medicare, Medicaid, Social Security would not have been affected. Our defense budget, things of this nature wouldn't have been affected. It would have been people like non-officers they would have been furloughed, things like that. So when people say government shutdown, understand we're talking about the budget for next year. This year's budget has already been approved. Now, I want to talk about some of the speculation. Some people are saying what President Trump, what he wanted to do was put forward a tax bill for the ultra-rich. And let me tell you why this matters as it pertains to municipalities like Detroit. Municipalities like Detroit are 5 times over their debt limit. So I want you to think about that for a second. The current mayor and the administration, they unilaterally made a decision to, quite frankly, spend 5 times the amount of money than Detroiters are worth. They've borrowed on 5 times the value of the city of Detroit. It's similar to what we call the debt limit and what we've been talking about. They've gone 5 times over that limit. Let me explain to you like this. We all have credit cards. We all have limits on those credit cards. What if I told you that I was able to convince my creditor that I could borrow 5 times over the amount that was already approved? And that's what has happened in the city of Detroit. So when we talk about debt limits, yes, it's important for the national government, but we also need to understand what's already happening on our local government. Remember, the Bible says that an unjust weight, it is an abomination to the Lord. There are those who are tipping the scales to favor themselves locally. God bless you. May have a smile upon you.